It's like Sauron just in the
so,
middle.
it's so
Yeah,
out of
like
place.
some investor had loads of money and was friends with like the governor of Yamagata apparently, and he was like, I really want to build a tall building, get people coming. He was like, I can make it happen. They did it. I think it was a failure.
And then
but
no
the
one
taullest
came,
building in all of Tokyo is like just in a field.
It's ridiculous. It
It's really quite impressive.
Just imagine rice fields and then just a massive fuck off flat.
It's really quite
That
distinct.
kind of sounds like a little cool.
It is kind of cool.
It's cool,
right?
but like,
Visually.
why?
I think it's cool.
Yeah, but normally the reason
like an art piece.
The reason why you pack people so dense like that is because they're close to something of value. Like something, like a station or what.
Right,
That's the reason why that works, not because there's rice fields.
It is like,
nearby.
like Kowloon walled city in a field.
What if all the rice farmers want to live like close to each other?
Farmers need land for their tools and shit. He can't bring it back into his condo apartment, his fucking tractor. Where's he going to put it?
But I feel like that's part of the charm of Japan, right? Because it feels like there are no rules, and you can find the most random places or random things in the most random places, and that's
There's no rules in the most bureaucratic country in existence.
Yeah, they
in
suddenly
terms of architecture, at least.
because they're too busy with fucking Hanko stamps to bother around if a building should be built or not.
No, definitely in terms of architecture, like Japan, I feel has no rules. Where it's just
you
like,
guys
do
went to a
whatever you want.
fucking
Let's just fucking
Welsh
build
town
it.
in fucking Japan, and that's like,
bizarre.
and what other countries out there
Yeah.
being like, you know what, we need a town based around Wales? I mean, even fucking England doesn't do that.
and yet it was still better than Wales.
$22 fucking for fish and chips.
You got mugged off.
We did.
We both did. I bought it as well. I don't
It
wanna
was
think-
pretty. It wasn't very good.
Yeah.
It's tragic.
You gotta go to the Hobgoblin.
Their tea was really good though. They had really nice tea. But
Yeah, how do you fuck up tea?
you'd be surprised.
I mean, we've talked about that on the podcast before. Yeah, true.
But then it was when we also went skiing. Chris took me, and there was a sulfur bath in one of them. It was horrible.
How was that?
It tore your skin off.
It was like, I can't remember what the pH was. It was like 1.
It was 2. It was a pH of 2.
It's like how people dissolve people they've murdered.
Yeah, so-
Wait, isn't pH of 2 dangerous?
It wasn't 2. It was pretty high though. It was like
2 or something.
Was it not really?
It was something like
That's
near
basically acid.
Fuck,
Can
yeah,
we,
it was.
can we
got-
Google what
fuck.
pH is you can bathe in?
That pH 2 is like very dangerous,
Well, you know,
right?
you get in it,
especially
and
especially
you're-
to bathe in.
You dude, when
Yeah.
you get in it and you get out, your skin is all red.
And it kind of makes your skin tingle.
Yeah,
you can feel it
I
eating
was
away.
saying to Gant, like,
So wait, why is this a thing? Yes. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought. Less than 7 is acidic.
no, you can go in a
It
sulfur
can't be
bath.
2. It
Yeah.
must have been like 4 or 5.
What
or even
what's
6.
the lowest pH on set?
Basically,
That's
it was
how they like dispose of bodies in Breaking Bad or something like
right.
that.
When you go in this onsen, right? We didn't realize because I think it said only 5 minutes, but me and Chris were in there for like 30 minutes. And
Oh god, it was horrible.
we came out, and like when you do it, your skin, you can't
Yeah,
do
two
this.
is one of the most acidic pHs you can do. One is
No,
at the end
I
of the
know
scale.
how the fucking scale works. It's 0 to 7, Gone. I understand the numeric scale. But no, Google the onsen. Google onsen pH levels. No, I can read from 0 to 14. That's not the issue.
Debatable.
Now he just handed like a litmus test.
He just showed me the pH scale. I know what that is. No,
Sure, this
so
wasn't like a scheme run by the Yakuza to like
yeah.
dispose of bodies when they need to,
you
right?
go in this thing and it's really cool because like the snow is falling all around you. It's outside and you go out and you're just like you're stinging and your whole body hurts.
Yeah.
And it's
Well, you
weird.
just like bathe in acid. Of course it would help,
Yeah.
right?
clean some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, told
pH 2
you.
is legit.
Yeah, it was. Told you.
Was it 2?
pH 2.
Because when I was waiting for Chris, because every single onsen has a sign outside of it telling you all the chemical makeup and the pH. And I saw it was at 2.1, and I was like, "Fucking hell!"
That's
If you'd been in there like
Sounds
that's
safe.
illegal in
I
most
think maybe
countries.
in like a few hours we'd have just been dead.
Yeah, you would. I think.
Yeah, right.
Like,
That's
a
why I
big
said
pulpy mess.
That's
and
why I
not
said
floating.
5 minutes max, and we were in there for 30 minutes, which we definitely should have done.
Yeah.
It's like it could be a video, like an endurance test. You can stand the longest.
But come out just bones.
It's like
skeleton.
It's like a Mr. Beast video.
To be fair, it was. It felt
Survive
really,
the acid bath. I'll give you $10,000.
It felt really good though when you got out because you just felt as clean as you've
didn't.
ever been.
No, we
Of
didn't.
course,
I
you
felt so
fucking,
clean.
You fucking sanitize your
Yeah.
entire skin.
It's not fun. It's not good.
I'm pretty sure that's how people like remove tattoos.
It felt like
They
someone
just
got
go
some
in and all their
sandpaper.
skin peels.
Yeah.
Just gone like that
Yeah, it
for like
felt
10 minutes.
satisfying.
That sounds
Sandpaper.
horrible.
Yeah, it was
No,
horrible.
I highly recommend trying.
I couldn't like sleep that night.
Fuck off.
Don't take
Fuck
our
off.
word. Don't listen to
No,
Connor.
I think I'd rather bathe in ethanol.
Bathe in hand sanitizer.
I think that's safer, but this is more fun. Fast and Furious.
I did not sleep that night.
God, could you imagine if you like accidentally drank the water?
Oh well, actually, you can't. I don't think you can drink the water at the hotel because it's like this hotel stunk. Like, do you remember how bad
It
this
just
was?
smelled like the whole hotel.
The farts.
Yeah.
Because it's all like built on sulfur, right? So
Yeah, because you're bathing in a volcano.
So you're staying in this room and you cannot stop smelling rotten eggs and farts like the whole time. I was like, Chris, is this Chris or is the room? I can't fucking tell.
It says Chris like ripping a fat one like every 5 minutes.
Have you guys ever been in a denki buro?
What's
Like
thinking?
an electric.
I have, yeah.
No, I haven't.
They pass electric current through the walls.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what it was.
It's horrible.
So I walked into this bath once, walked through, and I was like, why are my legs tingling? Am I having a heart attack?
Why?
And then I saw like the kanji for electricity in Bath, and I was like, fuck, what, are you having a laugh? And they run a low voltage current through the wall.
You are kidding.
Yeah.
And it's the same feeling as the sulfuric water, basically. It feels
Right.
like acid, but
Oh, is
it's
it?
kind of scary.
Then
Like,
I
what if
would-
someone just accidentally slipped and put the voltage up like 10 times?
Whoops.
What a terrible way to go.
Things that shouldn't be mixed is like electricity and water. I'm pretty sure we learned that when we were like 3.
Or like,
It's like someone dropping like a little toaster in the pond.
just a toaster in the
Just a
water.
toaster in the water. It's like, oh, there you go.
Crazy fucker came up with this.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember I went in that once when I was very young, and again I didn't know it either what it was. So the moment I stepped in, I was like,
Mummy, I'm dying.
what's happening? Why can I not
The only way it
stand?
could have been worse was acid bath with electricity.
With electricity.
$1,000 challenge.
Yeah.
Who can withstand it the longest?
$1,000. That's not worth
Let's do it, let's do
$1,000.
it.
To die.
I'll come out just red.
Yeah. It's just jelly.
Dr. Jelly was born.
Yeah.
It's a Dr. Jelly origin story.
We went in it
Boy,
every...
he just arises from the bath.
Does like Japan have health and safety regulations?
You can go in
don't
any-
think so.
You can go in
Yeah.
it's
I don't
PH2.
think so.
It's 2. It's safe. It's safe.
I'm just wondering. Imagine like trying to pitch this idea in the UK. All right, we're going to do like a special bath. People can bathe in acid.
It's weird. I once
Hear me out. You can drop a toaster, but you won't die.
I once went to one of the most dangerous temples in South Japan, and you climb up a cliff face with just like a metal chain. If you let go, you just die. And I didn't realise
How
this
did you
until I
climb
got
up?
halfway. Well, I did it. I
Fuck
tried,
off, no way.
and my hands were like slipping and like bleeding at the end. But like when I asked, we got to the top and I asked Ryotaro, "What the fuck is this?" He was like, "Oh, 4 people died here last year." Why are we climbing up here? I was in jeans and just like some silly trainers. It
I
was
can just
so
imagine
scary.
you climbing it with this hat on and like a pair of Vans.
This
and
is
he's just
radical,
like,
Ryotaro.
And there's like a shot of Ryotaro getting to the cliff edge and his hand slipping. And it felt a bit like that scene in The Lion King where it's like, long live the king, fucking throw him off. I should have done it in hindsight. As revenge.
Wait, so how long did you have to climb up this?
It took like 15, 20 minutes.
It's quite an endurance.
It's quite an endurance. But
And
yeah,
you,
if I let go,
you don't like have any safety.
shit.
no. And I was trying to film it. I had a rucksack. I was in jeans, so I couldn't like move my legs past like 20 degrees. And I was like, "What? This isn't
You
funny."
cheated death that day.
Yeah. There's a video called Japan's Most Expensive Beef, and he joked we have to do this challenge.
You didn't even clickbait it?
Oh, no.
You're just part of another clip.
Yeah,
baby.
what the fuck?
Ryotaro
That's
was
dedication.
Ryotaro was like, "We've got to do a challenge before we eat the beef." And I was like, "No, we don't. We'll just eat some fucking beef." And then he took me there, nearly died. And I was like trying to eat the beef and shaking. PTSD from this cliff.
You're like shell
Seriously.
shocked.
It's
Wait,
really
so
bad.
how'd you get down? You've got to go down it as well.
You got to go down it the same fucking way.
You walk or...
Holding onto the chain and just slipping
Wait,
down
how
it.
vertical is this thing?
Fucking.
So it's like a footpath
It's
that's
like the
too
lion.
vertical.
It's like the Lion King. You've seen the Lion King? It's like that.
No way you can climb a vertical wall.
It was almost practically vertical.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I love how
I'll show you the video on the
Connor's
break.
not like, suspicious about the story. He's
Yeah.
suspicious about your athletic ability.